Escoda, and I'm a senior in Woodstock. And I'm going to start this presentation by showing you my showcase, just to get a beginning of what this is. Hi, I'm Escoda, and I'm a sci-fi No. Sorry.
It's final exams week, and that means
Start over.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to raise the volume because it's hard to hear. But I guess that's it. So, frankly, I've always been into physical fitness. I love the shape and bodybuilding thing. So I just thought that it would be appropriate to talk to you guys about it because it correlates. That's not saying it's wrestling major, but
I definitely want to do something within the personal training area because I'm interested in it and I like to keep my body fit and it's just something I like to do. So definitely something around there. I'm not sure because there's so many options, but definitely something in that area.
I feel because I was like, keeping my body fit and so the effects of bodybuilding before my years they come on, and I think that correlates with personal training because bodybuilders, they body a lot of stress through the training that they do, and that's how it correlates. Okay, so that was my training. Now, yeah, so again, what I did for my project, I made two personal training regimens. One for someone who wants to build muscle, and one for someone who wants to lose fat, because there are different methods. So I'm gonna show you my product first, show you how that's going. So again, now there are still I made a dietary guideline because I didn't want to make a specific, this is what you have to do because everyone's body is different and people's bodies react differently to different things. So I gave a general what you should be doing, because if you do this, it will put you on the right track and maybe you can find yourself, you can find what works best for you by following this basics, and then you can find what does better for you later down the road. But doing this should help you out. So if I can zoom in on this. So I titled the first one for building muscle to bulk up, and basically what I was saying in this one is, of course, eat good, healthy food, cut out snacking. You can have one cheat day, but don't go super crazy. Just something, to relieve yourself, because you have to trick your body. Because after doing, eating a lot of healthy food for a long period of time, your body will get used to it, and eventually it will kind of plateau. So, one day during the week, kind of give it a cheat day to trick it into thinking that, it's not following the same regimen, and it will mess it up. And then when you go back to it, you should see more results. So, yeah, for the bulk up, you want to, wheat, eggs, cottage cheese, orange, apples, vegetables mainly. No, you don't want anything white. White food you should probably stay away from because a lot of it is just broken down already, and it kind of takes some of the effort out of your digestive system, which is not what you want. You want to do as much work as you can. And try not to manipulate the vegetables, like you can steam it or something like that. But, and all the food, you kind of want it to be kind of, what it is, because that's what the nutrition is. And you can see it here, if I can zoom in. No, I can't. But for when bulking up, you want to have a ratio of calories to your body weight for how much calories you should take in, depending on how big you are. And a good way to calculate that is to take your total weight in pounds, multiply it by 15 to 17, and this should be how many grams of protein your body should require. You know, that's what it should be.
Try
And
not to handle
yeah, before and after working out, you kind of want to eat something to give your body fuel. So I've heard people say that they don't eat before, but they eat after. Some say they don't eat after, but before. So it's kind of personal preference. Before and after works good though. So do what your body seems to. And for slim down, which is the losing fat, it's kind of the same thing. But there are some differences. Don't eat as much. Don't do the whole calorie to pound ratio because you're not trying to bulk up. You're just trying to lose fat. A lot of cardio. Just eat a lot of vegetables because vegetables don't have any fat. So that should be what you're going for. And so I made the training regimen. It's a 6-week regimen, but for the sake of keeping it short, I made 3, but it's for the first 2 weeks. So you're gonna do this for the first 2 weeks. Next week you're gonna do the next one. So for the Monday you're gonna do upper body things, bench press, flies, and I have photos demonstrating a lot of these exercises. So if you don't know what they are, I'll show photos. If not, it's very simple to look up. They're very common. So Monday upper, Tuesday lower, and for the first 2 weeks, I believe, the Wednesday is going to be your rest day. And you're not going to completely rest, but you're not going to exercise and strain yourself, but do more like stretches and practice your form, things like that. And so after Wednesday, you're going to go back to Thursday is going to be like explosive. It's not like a region, but it's more of a method how your muscle works. This is lower body explosive back, and it kind of where explosive muscle is a different kind of muscle. Obviously it's explosive, means you jump, better things. It's really good for building up. And so Friday again, upper body, and then Saturday and Sunday is a free day. You can do what you want. It's not a free day. It's like you can't not do anything. You have to do something. Just experiment around with what works best for you. So that's for the first 2 weeks. Second 2 weeks for the bulk up, practically the same thing, upper body, lower body, except Wednesday this time, you're gonna work on your core. And it does, it's pretty intense because you only have 1 day, so you gotta really put the work into it. And so Thursday again, this time it's lower body, and Friday again it's upper body. And, the way it's set up is, if it says 1 times 6, that means you're gonna do 1 set of 6, and then 1 set of 4, and then 3 sets of 2. So a lot of these have the numbers, and that's what it means. Just how many times you're gonna do of what, how many times. So that, and then the last, and by the way, you want to be increasing in weight every 2 weeks because you want to get stronger, at least 10 pounds by the second week. By the third week, at least 20 pounds. And so a lot of it's the same thing, but they're different exercises. I don't know if you can see it well here, but they are different for the most part. And upper, lower, core, lower, upper, and just a lot of repetition, working hard, and you should see results. And this is the slim down, and this is different. For one, you're gonna walk about every day. So you're gonna walk 45 to 60 minutes. You can do that going to the gym and going back. You don't have to incorporate that into your nutrition. And a lot of it's not heavyweight. Back in the bulk up, you want to have weight that will really strain your muscles. Here, you don't want to strain your muscles. You want to stimulate them, but you don't want to be working them a lot because you're not trying to build your muscle. You're trying to lose fat. So you're just trying to burn some calories, and these muscles are a good way to tone them and get something going. So you're gonna be walking and destoning, walk, tone. Wednesdays again, I like to have Wednesdays be something special. You're gonna do high intensity sprints, core again, because core is really good. And you're gonna run a mile. You're probably gonna run a mile every Wednesday for the 6 weeks. All right, and so this is for all 6 weeks. You don't have to change it up. You kind of just have to keep it going at it. This is justification essay showing that what I do should work because I'm my partner facilitator. She helps out. And these are the photos demonstrating all the exercises we've been doing, but I'm not gonna do it for the sake of time. And here I show you my partner facilitator. She's a personal trainer. She had a degree in that, so I trusted her very well. She's very, she's very cool. So she was very patient with me when I, do all this exercise and helped me out with nutritional values and things like that. And so, that is my presentation.